Coming to another location, and Shankar and Ram sir is going to recreate a dish from this location, but I don't know where it is. It's called Passion of Kerala.
Passions of Kerala, look at that.
Yes, sirka. Oh, Passions of Kerala inge irukku.
Passions of Kerala is an iconic. If you talk about an Indian restaurant in Penang and an Indian restaurant that has lasted the test of time, that's the most important thing, you know. People open, people close, open, close, open, close, open, close, right? But if you can stay open for 30, almost 40 years, that's
legendary.
That's next level. Right? So for me, this is a legendary modern restaurant. So Passions of Kerala, original iteration was called Iniras, was the first modern Indian restaurant in Penang.
Fantastic. So, what are we doing? This is Shankar and Ram. We're together. We are soaked in curry. We're going to show you things that are beautiful in Penang today. So, we're going to try out a couple of dishes, and then after that, Shankar Ram sir is going to recreate one of those dishes.
We are going to be recreating the chicken masala here that I've been eating for the last 35 years.
That's what we're going to check out. Come on, let's go.
Passions of Kerala in Newell Park, one of the iconic Indian restaurants in Penang. That's where we are. Before we start eating the food and all that, I think we need to talk to Morakadiyappa. Could you sitting
He's 70, is it?
74.
74. That means he's got more experience than both of us put together.
Absolutely.
I think I've got more experience than everybody in this room.
All right, so tell us, what is this Indian food experience?
You see, I was in fact born in a Banali restaurant way back in 1951.
1951?
My father had a restaurant, not a very successful restaurant. So my mother was doing all the work in the kitchen and all that. After she gave birth to me, she gave up business. It's called Bardha Vilas and it was in Dhobigat.
So your mother
was the chef lah.
Yeah.
I'm the number 8 in the family.
So if you were to give us a run through from 51 to now.
51 to now, as far as my memory can go, after that my father have to pajak the place to another person. Because my mother refused to cook anymore. It was going for some time, then they have to sell it lock, stock and barrel. And when they did what they have to do.
But food is already in the blood.
In the blood. We have breakfast at home, we look forward for breakfast. In the wee hours of the morning, we can hear the krok, 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 means chutney coming out.
Tenga
trivi. So the thing will be so juicy, you know. The chutney will be so nice. She was a good cook. And then way back in the 80s, I was working in Northern Telecom, a multinational factory. And a friend of mine, close friend of mine, who's a hotelier, this man he wanted to open a restaurant, Banali restaurant and a pub. The first Indian pub with music in Penang was called FTZ Inn.
This is the place that we all, as 20-year-olds, used to go. So we did it because we had good food, and at the same time,
and you just have to marry it with
you start the food first, you go there, you don't have to eat too much, eat the food, finish the food, relax, then music will start.
It was
Indian music, Tamil music mainly.
Live now with tabalas and all that. The thing is that I was not a businessman. But the chef in the FTZ Inn was my brother's wife, sister-in-law, who came from Kerala. So with all my mother's training, she became a very good cook, and she was cooking there.
Awesome.
Then across the line, she don't want to work anymore. So we have a building in Brown Gardens, my sister's building. So we started small Banali. My brother started, my elder brother.
Called Iniras.
Oh, that's the
the original.
Indiras. All right, so if any one of you all know Indiras from that time,
Brown Gardens.
Send us a comment.
Indiras Brown Gardens. Indiras Brown Gardens.
Send us a comment. All right, let's go.
After that, I expanded and opened one in Service Road, in town, to give my nephews, my brothers. No, the cake was too small. So I opened with the name changed to Passions of Kerala. Because there was a tree right in front of the building. The flower is called passion rose. Wow, these 3 passions. So the name Passion here. So I say, there are restaurants called Passions through India. And all that.
Yep.
So I just changed it to Passions of Kerala. Because our base is Kerala dishes. Our base, even now, is basically, but I bluff a bit because not 100% Kerala.
No, because you're opening it up, you need Tamil food, which is more prevalent here. And then you also, 70, 80, almost 90% of the clientele. And I've been coming for the last 30 plus years to your
So you
restaurant.
see, the Chinese, most of my customers. I cannot be 100% Kerala. Because first and foremost, in Kerala, everything is coconut oil.
Yep.
You cook with coconut oil, the Chinese half will run away. Take my children who are half Chinese, took them to Kerala.
Your wife is Chinese lady,
Yes.
isn't it?
So half Chinese, and my children starve because they cannot take the coconut oil. But here in Penang, so I'm using vegetable oil.
Yeah.
The most important is the quality of the food.
So the other thing
Friends
is
or-
your name, Gary Nair.
Nair.
Dato Gary Nair. Now, Sarah, Bharadavilas, uncle and auntie in Dobigout would not have named you Gary.
My actual name, nobody has. Even sometimes my brothers also forget so many. My real name is Vasudevan KG Nair.
Vasudevan KJ Nair.
So coming back to Passions of Kerala, what can someone expect when they come here? What is it?
Apart from me, the dishes are quite good. Like
Saplama.
Yeah, I think, yeah, let's
Saplama.
So we're going to test Dato Gary's special dishes in his restaurant. And if you are in Penang and you don't come and check this place out, rugi bukan dia, you all. That's it.
Doesn't it look like a Chinese restaurant spread? Let me call an expert.
Okay.
To come and tell us what everything is here. Roy, come now, Roy.
Hello.
Let me introduce you to this model. This is Roy Krishna Nair.
Son!
Yes, son.
You.
So this is our famous fried bitter gourd. It's very popular with the regulars.
Now, isn't this the best freaking bitter gourd that we've had? It's not bitter in the sense that it's been over fried. It's just beautiful. Okay, Roy, what is this?
Next to that is our chicken masala, our popular fried bawal.
Bawal.
Bawal
English
fried.
is what? Pomfret.
Black pomfret.
This one is
This one is our prawn sambal.
prawn sambal.
Spicy.
Before you eat anything else, I would like you to take a little bit of the chicken masala and try it.
Mama, Mama.
You know, I think I was
Oh, yeah.
17, 18 years old and I started coming here with my parents. And my brother will always have the sambar. That was his favorite thing. And for me, it was the chicken masala.
Those days, the chicken masala is outstanding, obviously.
For me, my favorite chicken that I eat all the time. Every single time I come here. There's not one person in Penang who doesn't know Passions of Kerala. And everybody has a favorite dish. There will be somebody who will say, I want the udang sambal here. That's my favorite thing. Every dish is consistent. And some people will come to eat McNair's fried chicken.
McNair. That's icing on the cake.
That's a kicker, right?
That's a kicker.
Now you know why I asked you to come here.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go here. Are we good?
All right, we're back again. Fantastically soaked in curry. We went to this really beautiful character, Dato Gary Nair, Passions of Kerala. Oh my
Dato
God.
Gary Nair is a Penang institution.
Penang kya?
Penang institution unto himself.
I want to say thank you very much because I had a fantastic meal.
For me, the big thing was his chicken masala. Chicken masala, and then if I go now also, it's always interesting because either Gary or Dato Gary or his son Roy, who's running the place right now, they know when I come in. I won't only have the chicken masala, but I'll ask them to give me the spare parts.
Now, for those of you who don't know what the spare part means, it's all the other parts that not normal people use
Right.
in
So
curry.
we'll have, I like the neck. I like the gizzard, I like the liver. These are all the parts that make it a beautiful, beautiful chicken masala. And today I'm going to try. This one is not lawan tauke, Ratu Gary. When you see, don't call, then start shouting at me for trying to do something that you do. I've been doing it for so many, 30, 40, 50 years already. This is just my version. I love it so much. I've tried it at home. I'm going to try and recreate it my way.
So,
all right.
what are you
so
gonna do?
we got various parts. One of the parts that we will have to use for this curry is this little paste. This is coconut,
Coconut?
right? Grated coconut
All right.
with fennel seeds.
Grated coconut and fennel seeds.
And then we just blend it down. So we're using 100 grams of coconut and a kind of a kaipudi, a handful
Kai
of
alavu lah, you know,
kai
right.
alavu. You toast it a little bit and then blend it. That's a
Right.
very important part. And then we also have some blended onions and ginger and garlic.
Garlic.
Right? These things, but
The basic
the
one.
base, that's all the base stuff, right?
Right.
That I've already done. We also need to make that masala. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to blend. We're going to blend patta malaga, which is dried chili. We're using about 80 grams of dried chili. Adla konjam vettirunga, okay? And then we're also adding some pandan leaf, about 2 strips long pandan. Okay, then we're adding 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and then my Tirchi masala. This is just tani minaga tulu, which is
Right.
chili powder, just straightforward chili powder. We're doing 3. Blend it to a nice paste. In the meanwhile, I'll start the fire here. This is the
Golden
Oh my
ingredient.
God, look at the texture, man.
Awesome.
Oh, you. This is what desi ghee, RKG ghee, man. Beautiful.
The moment it goes in, you can already smell the flavors.
The aroma, it's such a high aroma. I'm using 4 heaped tablespoons of it. And then I'm dropping the empat sekawan.
Empat sekawan.
Empat sekawan, everybody.
Nalu kawan kainga.
Cinnamon and cardamom and cloves.
Siva, Raja, Kumaran,
Madana, and then some
onions.
onions. Straight away in with the ginger and the garlic. A small pinch of salt. That's it. Now I'm adding the onion paste.
Onions.
Onion paste is going in. Just get the rawness out.
And as it caramelizes, all the other ingredients.
Light
are going.
caramelized. There's nothing else. We're using about 250 grams of chicken.
All right, this is good enough for like a couple and
Two people lah.
or maybe their kids as well, right?
Depends on whether the kids are like me. If
Then
mommy
you
wins-
need twice
Yeah.
the amount.
So now we leave it in and we reduce down the heat, and you will actually see the amount of liquid that comes out of this
From-
without anything, just from the chicken. Tanni vudano solluvaanga, you know.
Yeah, so it releases all the juices.
And for that you need to do low and slow. You cannot rush it.
Lovely, lovely.
Close it, and then it'll come back. We'll come back to it in about 7 to 8 minutes, and you'll see the amount of liquid that has formed. 1, 2, and kapow. See, tanni utruchu, as you say.
Oh, the liquid has literally come out.
Now, I didn't add any liquid inside here.
Yeah.
It's just that. Now we add the blended paste that we use.
Right.
1, 2, or 3.
Depending on how much you
How
need.
much karam you want?
இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் காரமா இருக்கணும். If you feel like you want it to be a bit more spicier, then ஒட்டல how much you want.
Okay, now here you see, we want to let this cook together, but we want to let this cook together with a few other things.
And this was the paste that you ground earlier,
Yes, the earlier
which
paste
was coconut
and
and
fennel seeds,
fennel seeds.
toasted and ground. We add that
So
in.
you toast it and then only you ground it,
Yep. Then I also like to add a bit of garam masala,
right?
okay, for a little bit of nice flavor.
Oh,
And then I like to add Kashmiri red chili powder to give it a nice red color,
it's almost got a little bit of a rendangi smell.
right? And then we'll add thick coconut milk. First press, getti.
Moda amattu. Someone heard it say in Tamil,
Sounds terrible.
Moda amuttana தேங்க பாவு.
Modern nasikida thing.
அது இன்னும் மோசமா இருக்கியா முடியா. It's okay. The first press.
The first press. And what I like to do is also add a little bit of water now. And now we leave it
So, but this is
inside
not
here.
going to be a very watery one. It's going to be a slightly thick one.
Masala,
right?
thick masala. See how it looks right now?
Beautiful.
What we'll do is we'll close it and we'll leave it for another 10 minutes now. But on
10 minutes.
low heat, now we just want it to cook through.
Awesome.
All right? எட்டி போல.
மேல இருந்து பார்க்கும் பாஸ்.
Sorry, it's been another 15 plus minutes lah.
All right.
So 15 minutes plus the 7 earlier, 22 minutes chicken should be done.
Oh, your calculation fantastic boss. Okay, so look.
School க்கு போயிருக்கேன்.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow.
Here's that.
Wow.
So you had the iconic chicken masala at Passions of Kerala. This is my recreation. This is my take. I just put it on the side here first. You taste a little bit and you see how.
You gotta try this.
That means just the rice and the curry.
What is it?
What is
Mama.
missing is a little bit of urka. So this is Meenakshi's, Sri Meenakshi's mixed vegetable pickle.
I like this because
Absolutely beautiful with this.
they were a really good combination of all kinds of veg and very nicely small size cut. This is the Shankar and Ram's version of this beautiful curry from our Passions of Kerala. We want to know what's tickling your throat. What is it you like? What is it you want us to try and cook? And tell us where you are sending a message from. We want to hear from you, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching us.
While he continues to eat, I will say ciao.